excuse to play the game again for Hector mode, because that'd be spoiling what happened with Nurgle in Hector mode.
This is true, I guess.
But I think the reasoning behind chapter 26 anyway, even though it's really like out there sort of, is that as you can see, Hector mode is a little more like, it's a little more focused on things outside of the group, like the things going on with Ostia. I don't think that Hector and Oswin have that talk at the end of chapter 15 in Elowood mode.
No, they don't.
I don't think that. I was like, I don't think that's there.
It's not.
So, as you can see, there a lot more is focused on what Ostia is doing and things, and a lot more is focused on what's going on in the world than it is just what Elowood and the group are doing, as it is in Elowood mode.
After repelling the mercenary forces of Ubens, Hector prepares to mount a pursuit of Marquis Laos. Lord Darren and his knights are with the instigator of the rebellion, the enigmatic Ephidel. Hector learns where the fugitives were traveling from Ostia's network of spies. However, their final destination still remains unknown.
So how much longer do you think we'll go for?
Initially I wanted to do 17x, but that's not happening. You might finish
Probably
this.
up to 17.
17x. Woo!
We
Woo,
might.
lad.
So this might be our last one.
It might. Blast!
Blast.
Daffodil. Anyway,
Blast.
I'll read after this buttons.
Where on earth has that snake Darren gone?
I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Sanaruz, our attack on Laos Castle. Where did these things must have reached Lord Ufer by now?
Can I point something out here?
What?
Hector immediately said, I grow tired of defending things. Let's go pursue Marquis Laos. Yet they're still in Laos in the exact same castle, exactly where they were.
Because this scene was just ripped straight from Elowood mode and
That is true.
placed into Hector mode.
This is also true.
Because FE7's plot is shit. Anyway, yet he shows no sign of action. Why?
Sure that bastard has his reasons.
Now hold on a moment.
Now listen.
Sorry. My brother has other concerns in his hand. Sorry. Sorry about that.
What
About
do you
something
mean?
else.
Maybe we should just give it back to work at this point. I don't know.
Sorry. It's burned.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Woo.
We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly.
Isn't it around like this point that Desmond tries to have his son killed?
No, I believe that I believe that chapter 26, when we get there, spoilers,
No!
is the first time, and then it's like immediately, like soon immediately after that it starts increasing.
26 Elowood mode, chapter 28.
Oh yeah, Battle Before Dawn anyway. But
Yeah.
I believe that is the first time that he tries to have him killed.
I was reading an article on the timeline of FE7 on SF before we started this, so that's why I brought it up.
Okay.
If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him.
He'd win.
He'd win.
My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord.
He has
By
to
the way, I
present the
apologize.
face of stability and strength. Is that it? Oh, I'm sorry.
By the way, I apologize earlier because I thought we were continuing on with Darren. My bad.
Anyway.
So,
Oh.
yes. Seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to access the new Marquis's temperament and skill. to assess. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire.
Hector, you're the Marquis' brother. But not being at his side be seen as something wrong.
The Marquis' brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong.
You're not too proud of that reputation, are you?
Not in the least. What made you...
Lord Hector, Lord Elwood, get off your asses, we're moving!
What is it, Oswin? Have you heard something?
Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east! Castle Kaelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laos. Castle Kaelin?
Going back to Caitlin.
no.
We've struck again.
Lord Housen, is he unharmed? Our apologies, my lord. We've no word on Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. Never imagined they would attack Kaelin. Lord Housen, Lindis. Lord Hector, what should we do?
They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do.
Abandon them and move on to someone more important of our time?
Like Pen.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly.
Come on, we've got to hurry. Repent.
We wish.
Oh no!
Now
wait.
Now we come back. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Milady, I've returned and I've brought news. Lao soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. What?
He's lying, they're not 50
There's
soldiers.
not 50 soldiers. I think you're exaggerating. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death.
Yeah, you guys.
My grandfather's in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face. Rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Lao soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Elwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Elwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Lao abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Kaelin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son. At least we know Elwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact them.
I mean, there is.
If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods.
You have a Pegasus Knight.
It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady
A
Lindis, I'll
fucking
go.
Pegasus Knight.
I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. What if all those no stats I gave you? It would be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be.
Except you still are.
You still
I
are.
have one level under my belt.
You actually
I'll be
are.
fine, trust me. You've convinced me. That didn't take much. The job's yours, Florina, but you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, milady, farewell.
This is
Aw,
actually
shit.
impossible, Lynn. Lynn, this is actually impossible.
Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus.
Except not really.
She hasn't. She really hasn't. We'll get
Now-
to a better
This
one.
really upsets me because personally, I was just like, oh wait, she's gonna have character development, and then you realize, nope.
No.
It's just like, hey, she has character. No, she doesn't. Fuck
She's still
you.
the same sexist underdeveloped.
Yes,
Yeah.
she has.
And I'm very upset about it.
All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. And now I shouldn't feel sad, and yet. So who's getting this guy? Commander
This
Barker,
man.
there's something in the southern skies.
Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going?
My God.
Bro.
It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caitlin. Archers, advance! Bring her down!
I was fully expecting.
God.
I was fully
Oh my
expecting him to drop
God.
the Bocker slap on her. Anyway. To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... That man in the lead, it's Lord Ellenwood! He's come to...
Damn it, Matt!
But you
Matt,
can't get
you
with him!
understand that that's the wrong person. The one that she'll have a boner for is, the one she's going to... Oh, wait, I shouldn't tell anyone anything. Whoops. Too late! We killed him. Again.
Well, I guess this world turns to you.
Wait!
I've spotted the enemy.
That was a fast change.
Why are the archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high.
Put two and two together, jackass.
Come on now.
Lord Ellenwood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight!
Where? I don't see one. It's just some chick on a
I do,
flying
but-
mule.
Look at Hector in the background. He's just like, what the fuck is this?
Lord Ellenwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you?
Just
Yes.
casually shouting all over the place.
Lady Lindis is... Florina, fly lower! Ah!
God damn it.
So, by the
Florina.
way, do you guys remember those bandits from Chapter 3?
Oh.
Ow!
This happens.
Can you hear me, Florina? Lord Ellenwood, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance and fell. And
From
yet,
height.
I'm not hurt. I fell from such a height. What?
You got lucky. I didn't. You landed right on top of me.
Oh! Hector saved you.
I saved no one! I simply gave her someplace soft to land.
Even though he's wearing armor.
Yeah.
Bale of Hay would have done more than I did.
He's right, because he's wearing armor.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were lucky, Florina. If you'd fallen on me, I couldn't have caught you. Or your Pegasus either.
So, Hector managed to survive both Florina, which is probably not that much
He's
of a
like-
feat, but
he's
he
like
survived
60
her
pounds
Pegasus
soaking
falling
wet.
right on top of it.
Pegasus is a
Oh,
bit different.
Yeah, you!
But Pegasus too? I'm truly, I don't know what to say.
No apology needed. You need to tell us why you're here, however.
Yeah, get to the point. Yes, of course. Also, the music picked up for some reason. Lord Ellenwood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine, however, Lord Hausen's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then.
Someone get up there and scour the area!
Okay, there we go.
I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. Is she still breathing? Make her stop!
Good!
Lord,
No, I get
to
it.
the west. We're under attack. It's the foray in Noble Ellenwood.
He's here. Now's our chance to show Marquis Laos my Booker slap!
Oh my god.
Our opponents are a
Motley.
motley brand. Band of fools. They're no match for us and my Booker slap!
Oh man, the Motley Crew. I love those guys. Anyway, chapter 16. It's a seas map. Which means I get to support grind. Also, this thief is going to try and ruin one of the villages.
Too bad he's not gonna get the chance.
Is he?
I'm gonna do my best.
You get a Pegasus Knight who can fly literally there.
This village will give you a red gem, I believe.
Wait, what's
You forget,
it's this one.
Said Pegasus Knight does not have good stats, and it's still like level 2 or 3.
Level
You
2,
forget,
I think.
this is Hector normal mode. I know what I'm talking about.
I forget what this village gives you.
Oh, heavy spear.
Fuck my life. This guy drops thunder, useless.
Yeah, useless because of Urk.
Who's this Urk you talking about? We don't even have a mage.
Exactly.
Oh, you mean our citizen Urk?
Citizen K.
That's
This
what
guy
he
drops
is.
a horse slayer.
Oh, there's the horse slayer that you get on Hector mode.
And here's Walker. He's okay.
11 res.
He's actually swole.
Welcome to FE7. Every boss has really bizarre amounts of res.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, like a certain or a sniper boss later with his massive 22 res.
Alright. So, half of this map is blocked off, oddly enough. We don't see half of the units in the map. There you go. Simple enough.
So, this map says you have 11 units. In reality, you have 16, or will have 16.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn it. I nearly shot my voice.
Deploy Marlenus. Billy. It's me, Clarina. I'm over here.
So,
Thanks.
yeah, you remember how she said that she was more comfortable around guys? That was a fucking lie.
Sexist.
To be fair, I don't know if I want to use her or not. I should have made that determination a while
To be
ago.
fair, you're going to get
The one level up
someone
I
who's
gave her
regarded
was
as a much better
pretty
Pegasus
decent,
Knight
though.
anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna use Fiora. Like, straight up. Nothing will stop me.
Fiora's worse, but you're better
you
off
shut
using
the
her at this
fuck up.
point. I'm speaking from
you're still here.
objectivity.
I mean, you have a point.
Can't reach it in one turn, I don't think.
No one can.
Reach it in
Neither
one
can
turn.
Florina.
Doesn't have any boots, calm down.
Reaches it in one turn. No.
But yeah, this chapter is also, it sort of becomes a slog once you get to the center of this map, because if you haven't realized, there are a lot of forests there.
Yeah, also Cav reinforcements show up to try and attack Marlenus.
So what we actually heard is free experience for Bartra, assuming he doesn't get exploded, because he's actually kind of useless.
What's this? The turn did not end. What could possibly... Oh. Hi. Oh, God. Oh,
11 speed.
God.
Yeah, these guys, yeah, they're all back.
They're back with whatever stats they got in Limbo.
Oh, hey.
Which means this guy, kind of good.
What gem does Lynn have?
Red gem!
Red.
I think I know why. Because we kind of like, I don't know, expended a few too many of those stat boosters.
That shouldn't really have made too much of a difference.
I think it made enough of a difference.
I call bullshit.
I'm fairly certain I've gotten away with using every single stat booster that in existence, and still gotten away to him.
That
And
or you ended up breaking a few weapons or dropping a few weapons, and that dropped the total value of your. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Also, Will comes with a steel bow.
Do I not use the angelic rope? Did I not use the angelic rope? What?
You probably.
Ken has a steel
Probably.
sword and a javelin, and Sane has a steel lance and an iron sword. If you're playing Hector hard mode, all these guys only come with one weapon,
This is true.
which means they're kinda boned, because you have to spend money on them to get them to do anything.
Unless your guys are swole as hell, unlike our units. But these armories are pretty nice.
Yeah.
They do have a wide variety of weapons.
Well, I'm almost tempted to go.
Including decently rare slim weapons, because you don't see them very often. So if you're gonna get them here.
I forgot it. Marcus was deployed to this map until it started.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's fine. He can do that. He can continue his one job of grabbing every village, and then disappearing.
Meanwhile, Dorcas.
He doesn't have that
One
silver
shot.
axe. Matthew still has it.
He won't need it for a while. He's got an iron axe. It's pretty much the same thing.
Suicide Pegasus Knights. 15 HP.
Yeah, these guys actually get considerably worse on Hector hard mode. Because, is it
Oh,
this
Ballista.
chapter, maybe?
Yeah.
I think it's this chapter where they start carrying silver lances. If they were carrying silver lances, you're just kind of fucked anyway. But, they start carrying steel lances. So instead of doing like maybe 5-6 damage, they're doing 8-9 damage. And you're just like, why do they get all this 3 damage?
What is my life right now?
Same, my man.
What the fuck do I even do?
You brought me along.
What?
Still better than Lone at least.
That's unfortunately true.
That's supposed to be stock standard, though.
Unless Lowen just gets stupid lucky.
He kinda has to.
It's like, which was funny because I actually had the same playthrough. I actually had a base Lowen. I also had a base Kent. But
Get your shale level up, Lowen. Yep.
Yeah,
seems about right.
sounds about
That's speed,
low.
I guess.
His speed's kinda cool.
Still not as much as Sane.
Nope.
Which is insane.
I knew that one was coming.
Well, duh.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't see it coming.
I guess that would be insanity now, wouldn't it?
Insanity.
You only do 2 damage shift per random. What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I mean,
He's a thief. That's what he's doing with his life. He's
But she has,
casually
like-
destroying villages.
How much defense?
there's 5.
I almost feel like you should just take away his lockpick.
I could do that.
But then again, he.
What?
Oh wow. Also, thieves give out extra experience. I don't know if we've gone over this.
We haven't, but they do.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Caitlin's been seized by Marcus Louse's men!
This is
We
never
don't
gonna
know
end.
what's become of Lord Housen. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but I don't know. Why would give this to you? It might serve you better now. Please help Marcus Cailin. Our Lord needs rescuing.
Please don't die.
And we got a red gem.
She just died.
I think it's just a chicken wing corner, bro. I think she's fine.
No, I'm dead.
How are you still talking?
Are
Don't
you still
talk to-
talking?
I'm a ghost.
I'm
Don't
about to
you
go.
talk to me or my party ever again. Go away. Damn it.
Alright.
Be right back.
Oh,
He died. I actually
just like that
killed him.
old woman.
Just like
Kill
that
him.
old woman.
Good.
Do I even use one of these guys?
Might as well wait for Isadora.
Now, continuing on what my one usage is here. So Hector mode changes. Obviously the Peg Knights, because they don't show up in Hollywood mode. But, Hector hard mode adds more units. I think Lynn already murdered the Myrmidon that's up there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the range on that.
There are extra units. I believe that Brigand shows up turn 1, actually, for Hector hard mode.
That's actually a problem.
Are you there?
You there!
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, you do it.
Ah, you there! You're Caitlin Knight, aren't you? Marquess lost his man, the one called Bockerslam.
Man!
He seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights?
We do. It's called a steel axe.
Yeah.
A silver axe.
Take this, if you please.
This weapon is trash.
It's a heavy spear. It's
When
bad.
they mean heavy spear,
Oh, that is
they
bad.
mean it. It's really bad, actually.
What about against knight?
Oh my god.
It's still really bad. Hi, Will. How you doing?
I just need an iron bow, not even steel bow.
This is what happens when you have strength.
This is what happens when Will's a god.
So yeah. There's the 99 again.
Yeah, this map is really boring, by the
Choo
way.
choo.
Yeah, it is.
All maps
Next
are boring.
a little more exciting, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get
I
to that next
I
session.
personally enjoy chapter 17. It's okay.
It's alright. Out of 10. I could keep using Lowen, because at least you can do like chip damage for stuff or whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, look, a point of strength.
That was pretty good.
I think about it. What I say?
Be it Priscilla.
What are
Okay.
your guys' favorite chapters in this game?
The one with not Lloyd but Linus. Because fuck Lloyd's chapter, but Linus's is pretty cool.
I don't have one.
I'm kind of in the same boat, but I think I would say that my favorite map is Hector Hard Mode Clock of Destiny.
Oh.
I think I understand his reasoning for it, but we'll get to that when we get to that map. Unless,
Hector Hard Mode Clock of Destiny is fantastic.
Valkyries, 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 Valkyries.
Valkyries, 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 Valkyries.
Does she have? Yeah, she does.
I think that's a unit type you don't even get to see unless you're playing Hector Hard Mode.
Ursula.
Of casual units.
No, they're in FE6 and they're actually pretty terrifying in FE6.
Well, not in this game.
Well, not
I'm
in this
back.
game, no.
What's terrifying?
Valkyries, enemy Valkyries.
Enemy Valkyries can be pretty terrifying,
You
yeah.
don't see them in FE8 either.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're.
kind of are.
You don't?
No, you do, but they don't wield offensive magic.
Okay, I was about to say you don't. I was about to say you see them in chapter 19, but then again, you don't. You see a lot of promoted units in chapter 19. Too bad they're all shit.
Valks aren't one of them. Oh, blessed
this is true.
Australia.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on, Rebecca. Come on, bounce back for me.
she's trash.
Don't do this to me, don't do this to me, anime.
So
Don't you do it.
She's bad.
Let's fucking do it.
Anime, are you deliberately trying
Do you want to know
change
who was
things?
also bad? Anime, do you want to know who's also bad? Sane. He's bad. Get
Still
used to
better
it.
than Becca. Who's
No. No, you shut the fuck up. We're not doing this. We ain't doing this. I'm sorry, we can't.
You're not gonna win this fight. It's a fight that you legitimately should win, but you're not gonna win this fight.
Also, does he only have 11 uses of the wolf bale left?
Yeah.
Only 11.
Jesus Christ.
Not that it matters. It's not like you get another one.
For how long, though?
Hector
like
chapter,
another-
whatever as after Kaga Destiny.
Yeah,
Oh,
gee.
I remember the other Hector mode exclusive. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah,
But it's that one.
That one makes sense, at least. That one
Yeah.
will give FE7.
The others, I think, can just be talked up to.
Bullshit.
Obviously, more like, hey, you guys beat the game already. Hey, look at all this extra stuff that you could have been figuring out if you played Hector mode.
Well, the wood doubled something. That was cute.
He's learning.
Oh, he dodged! Ah!
Oh my god, he's still doubling. What's going on?
Go Elwood!
The guy has a skill
He's here.
sword. It's probably
He's finally
weighing him
come.
down.
Thanks, Lord. Everyone else
Coming
already
back.
arrived. Hey, look, it's a free horse there.
Yeah, I'm the guy who can use it.
Nice.
Oh no!
Hey, look, he broke his weapon just to get a new one.
Just to get another one.
Now, generally what people like to do is place Marcus up at the top left part of the map to take care of the reinforcements that are going to be coming.
Then again, this is normal mode, so you have Dorcas and Bartra for that.
True.
That's generally what you do with them, yep.
Now, surprisingly enough, when it comes to those reinforcements that come, you have to wonder, where are they coming from? Because it was like, they're obviously Laos soldiers. Were they hiding somewhere? Because they certainly couldn't be at Laos Castle. We were there. And that
good
also
point.
happens in the next chapter, even though that's a little more explainable considering that you have Cavaliers coming out of nowhere from behind you. Anyway.
Hit!
Still can't kill.
Well, duh, I'm
Soon.
using the Slim Lance.
Soon.
Go Barter. Oh no.
Of course he missed. That's almost like his
It's like
entire
I was
life.
trying. It's like if I was expecting something different.
The only time he doesn't miss is with Carla!
Which is
I
why
mean-
you give in the sword slayer.
I mean, he hit, but he ended up with fear, so I still think he missed. Anyway.
Oh boy. Oh, Priscilla's first level up.
Oh my god!
God!
Do I need to say who's the better healer here?
Has less HP.
She didn't get HP. Nor
Well,
defense.
that's what
Mark.
angelic robes are
Still
for.
bad.
So she's gonna be a glass cannon. This is fine.
That's
You
what
wanna know why
Valks
that's
do.
fine? Because this isn't Fates.
Valks can do
And
that, I
before
guess.
Silver Bowl.
God
And
damn
before.
it. God damn it, Fates. Why did you break all of my glass cannons? I love my glass cannons. Why can't you let me have them?
Oh no,
I mean,
you can
give me-
have your glass
that I can't
cannons.
use
You just
them.
have to make sure they don't break.
I mean, Merc. I mean, my character is a glass cannon, or more or less a dodge. Just dodge for days.
But it doesn't work. Do you know why? Because Fates RNG is fucked.
No, because
Very
conquest.
upsetting.
No, it's
I mean, I
because of
believe
conquest.
this game's RNG
Conquest,
is best.
it's because of conquest is AI because they won't because they don't go after you if they like if you have too much evade or you have too much defense / res, they will deliberately ignore you and go for the weakest character. They straight up will not attack you. So even if they're the only.
So Arrow. You know, there's this guy. His name's Merc. He's played Fates several times, and he kind of knows how the AI works. Like, really well, actually. He also does not need explanations on the AI because he knows how well they work.